Your inner voice is more than just a stream of thoughts. It is the unseen force that shapes your reality. It whispers guidance, influences emotions, and determines the energy you radiate into the world. Yet for many, this voice becomes clouded by self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs, creating a cycle of struggle and discontent. But what if you could change that? What if you could transform your inner voice into your most powerful ally, using it to manifest a life of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment? Your inner dialogue forms the foundation of your perception and experience. It is not just a collection of passing thoughts, it is the root of your belief system, dictating how you interpret the world around you. When your inner voice is aligned with self-love, confidence, and empowerment, your external reality mirrors these qualities. Conversely, when it is filled with doubt and fear, those emotions are projected into your life experiences. Recognizing this truth is the first step in reclaiming the magic of your inner voice. Imagine your inner voice as a lifelong companion, one that can either nurture or hinder your personal growth. If it leans toward negativity and self-judgment, it creates barriers that make joy and success feel unattainable. However, when cultivated with care and intentionality, it becomes a wellspring of wisdom, strength, and inspiration. The answers you seek, even to life's most complex challenges, already exist within you. Learning to trust and refine this voice allows you to navigate life with clarity and confidence. A profound transformation occurs when you recognize that your inner voice is the purest expression of your authentic self. Unlike external influences that shift with societal trends, opinions, and expectations, your inner voice carries a resonance uniquely your own. It is not bound by past conditioning or the need for validation. The more you tune into this voice, the clearer it becomes, guiding you beyond surface-level distractions and aligning you with your highest potential. Instead of looking outward for fulfillment, you begin to see the world as a canvas upon which your inner truth can shine. One of the greatest obstacles to this clarity is mental clutter. Outdated beliefs, conditioned fears, and unconscious narratives that obscure your connection to your true self. These mental patterns, shaped by societal programming, past relationships, and early experiences, limit your potential when left unchecked. But they are not permanent. By becoming conscious of their presence, you can begin the process of release. Detachment is the key. Learning to separate yourself from conditioned thoughts allows you to rest securely in the wisdom within. When thoughts arise, ask yourself, do they reflect my highest truth, or are they echoes of an outdated story I no longer wish to live by? Through practices such as meditation, journaling, and immersing yourself in nature, your inner voice becomes clearer, unburdened by external noise. The journey to mastering your inner voice is one of self-awareness and intentional transformation. When you nurture a dialogue rooted in wisdom, love, and empowerment, you align with your true nature, and in doing so, you unlock the ability to shape a life that reflects the highest version of yourself. Have you ever experienced sudden insights, intuitive hunches, or creative ideas emerging effortlessly? These moments are not mere coincidences. They are signals from your authentic self, guiding you toward the life you are meant to live. Trust them. They arise when your inner voice is in harmony with your highest truth, offering direction, clarity, and alignment with your soul's purpose. For those on a spiritual journey, the inner voice plays a crucial role in manifestation. The universe does not respond to mere words or fleeting desires. It responds to the energy you radiate, which is shaped by the internal dialogue you nurture. Thoughts are not passive. They act as commands to the universe, setting the frequency of what you attract. Every thought carries an energetic signature, and the emotions attached to those thoughts amplify their vibrational power. When your inner voice resonates with clarity, self-assurance, and love, you align with the natural flow of creation, drawing your desires into reality with ease. Manifestation is not about mechanically repeating affirmations or visualizing success without conviction. While these practices can be valuable, they must be deeply rooted in belief and emotional resonance to create lasting results. If your inner voice is steeped in doubt, fear, or unworthiness, it contradicts even the most positive affirmations, weakening their impact. True transformation begins when you consistently cultivate thoughts that align with abundance, possibility, and self-worth. Gratitude is a powerful tool in this process, not only for what you already have, but for what you know is already making its way to you. Embodying the state of your desires is key. Speak to yourself as though your goals are already realized, allowing yourself to feel the joy, confidence, and fulfillment of that reality. This is not about wishful thinking or forced optimism, but about training your mind and emotions to align with your highest truth. As your inner voice strengthens in alignment with your intentions, you will notice synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and solutions appearing effortlessly. The true magic of manifestation begins when your inner dialogue faithfully reflects the life you intend to create. Your inner voice is more than just a tool. It is a relationship, one that must be nurtured with care and intentionality. Developing this relationship is essential to living a balanced and fulfilled life. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a dear friend. In moments of challenge, rather than resorting to self-judgment or criticism, engage in reflection and trust the wisdom that arises. Ask yourself meaningful questions and listen to the answers with patience and openness. Solitude can be a profound gateway to strengthening this connection. Whether through quiet contemplation, journaling, walking in nature, or solo travel, time spent in stillness allows you to tune in more deeply. Rather than perceiving solitude as loneliness, embrace it as a sacred space where your inner voice becomes clearer, stronger, and more aligned with your higher self. As you cultivate this inner relationship, you will begin to see its reflection in your external reality. Clarity will replace confusion, abundance will replace scarcity, and opportunities will flow with greater ease. The more you honor and trust your inner voice, the more it will guide you toward the life you were always meant to live. Embrace solitude as an opportunity to tune in. As you do, you'll find your inner voice growing louder, clearer, and more aligned with your higher self. This deepened connection brings profound changes, not only within you but also in your interactions with others. No longer driven by the need for validation or approval, you will enter relationships from a place of wholeness. This shift transforms not just how others perceive you, but how you perceive the world itself. The true magic of your inner voice lies in its ability to guide you toward your highest potential. When you listen to this voice and align your actions with its wisdom, you step into the life you were always meant to live. Challenges become easier to navigate because you are grounded in the truth of who you are. Rather than reacting to external circumstances, you operate from a place of certainty, flow, and purpose. To fully embody this transformation, adopt the mindset of living in your ideal now. Speak to yourself with confidence, reinforcing your worth and potential. As James Allen wrote, "I will live in my ideal now. I will manifest my ideal now. I will be my ideal now." Let these words shape your inner dialogue, affirming that you are already whole, already abundant, and already aligned. This shift requires consistency and trust. As you practice, the voice of doubt will fade, replaced by a deep sense of peace and assurance. Your inner voice is a gift, a direct connection to your highest self and the infinite wisdom within.